Shazam, everyone. Let's see if we can finish the Camaro tonight. Oh my God. I just start and I feel like I gotta sneeze. What the hell? Sexy action news. What the hell? I'm listening to South Park again. Just want to say, hey, awesome. Hello to everyone on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Hello. So we finished bag 5. We're going to start bag 6. Woke up this morning, forgot all about the new stuff on Lego. I'll check it later. Doesn't matter. There's nothing I gotta get. I might go to a Lego store tomorrow, see what I can pick up. I don't know. Can you be addicted to South Park? Hey, Eileen. Uh-oh. Did you stay up to midnight or did you wake up early and be a bad girl? Do tell. I think tomorrow I'll take my walk and then I'll make sure I'm still in the mall for when the store opens and maybe I'll buy something. So what did Eileen buy? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be one more of those. 8. And then the held Jacob, I bought more. How did that? So, how does that work? Okay, I need another one of these corner bits. How come? There we go. Let's see. Parrot, unicorn, Bam, and Friends Donut Shop. He bought Bam and Donut Shop. So how does that help Jacob? Or did you buy his? I'm sure there's some minor detail I'm not catching. Okay, that's the wrong. I need a bracket. Okay. I think it's these two. Paris Hilton's dog just shot himself, committed suicide. What the hell? Flip. Oh. Apparently this is going on upside down. Nice. Okay. Still don't know what those are for, but wow. Okay, this one I don't know if I've seen before. Interesting Technic bit. Technic pins. 2. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I have seen that piece before then. Oh, hang on. What was that? Hey, Eileen, hang on. Were you in there? Try and connect again. I didn't see you there. The private chat option's awful because for me it's way the hell off and it's only like a red dot I almost never see because of my light. You want to reconnect? Oh, he got the gift with purchase. But aren't you going to have to pay shipping to get it from him? I still feel like I'm missing something. All right, so I see you there now. Hang on a sec. I'll put my headset on, then I'll be able to hear you. And actually, here, I'll pause that so that's not interfering. And Shazam. I see you.
Yeah.
There you are. I hear you.
Yeah.
So how's that work with? So he's ordered everything.
No, I got up in the morning, holding him, and I thought, I want the parrot, I really do, and I did want the unicorn, so I ordered it. Later on in the afternoon, I get a message from Jacob. I'm at the Lego store. Do you want anything? Yeah, I'll get the things on the wall. So I ordered 3. He's I'm almost getting this to get the gift with purchase. So I ordered the donut shop too.
Okay.
And I'll pick it up in June.
How? Oh, when you're out there.
Is this working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so when you're on vacation, when you take that big 3-week trip.
Right.
Okay.
I just hope, I don't have to buy another suitcase.
Well, I don't think they'll be that big, but.
Oh, he's got a few things already out there.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
And then I have to talk to Jazz because I bought stuff off of Jazz. So I'm going to just eat it and tell him to mail it, and I'll pay for the mailing.
Right. Okay. I knew I was going to go to the Lego store tomorrow, so for me it wasn't a big deal because I'll be walking every day the next couple days in Yorkdale, so I'll visit the Lego store when I wake up.
I thought you're getting a store on Friday.
Well, that's still, you got to remember Yorkdale's still only, like 6 blocks away from me. It's not really far. Even if there's a storm, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So, and I would be going there at about 6 or 7 in the morning, maybe 7:30, so that I could be there when the Lego store actually opens up at 9 or 10 o'clock. But and I may just say screw it. That's possible too. But tomorrow I'm gonna get up and go.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I gotta get up and go to the drugstore in the morning.
Oh. You don't get that stuff delivered?
Working school. I had to do a lot of transferring around, and I printed up my account, but I just screwed up. I don't know what I'm doing, so I want to go to this pharmacy and find out exactly what it is. The doctor sent me a whole new prescription, which freaked me out. I phoned the doctor back, and the nurse called me back finally and said, "Oh, don't take that medication until you have the MRI." I said,
what the hell?
I haven't had anybody, book me yet. Oh, you will, and hung up on me.
Oh, good God. You know, when me and my daughter got the new doctor last fall, and I did it for her, because she wanted to transfer doctors. Didn't really give a crap. And my wife is in the middle of transitioning to another doctor, and it was like, but my daughter needed a new doctor, so it's like, okay, she'll feel more comfortable if I go too. So we both went to the first appointment. We did our blood workups, everything, and then three weeks later, whatever, the doctor calls and says, "Oh, you got this, you got that. You're diabetic. This, and I go, excuse me, and I kid you not 20 minutes, and I'm upset. I'm all anxiety and getting flipped out
Yeah.
because it's like, I was making all those changes to my body last year, and you're telling me I got what? And not 20 minutes later, they called back. Oh, we're sorry, Mr. Martin. That was someone else's records. Are you kidding me? How is that even possible? You're literally reading something that's on a screen that's got my name and whatever underneath, and oh, it's not mine? That's a hell of a screw up.
Yeah, well, that's what I got.
And I got so upset. Like,
Yeah.
if I was in a borderline condition, that could push me over. Like, no, I mean, that was upsetting. And I haven't gone back to that doctor since, to tell you the truth, because I think she's incompetent, or her staff's incompetent, or whatever. And it took me like 3 or 4 months with the telehealth system to even find this doctor in Toronto. And it's like, what the hell? Because I normally would just go to my local walk-in clinic, in and out in 45 minutes, great service, get whatever I need, But this doctor was a pain in the ass to even get. And then that first appointment, and then to hear all this crap that they want you committed to them, and they don't want you going to other doctors, and all this garbage. And it's like, and then you screw up the very first thing you do for me? I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to being that guy who doesn't go to a doctor unless something's falling off,
I know a lot of men that it's falling off and they still don't go.
Yeah.
But I just thought, now the nurse said that we discussed the antidepressants, and going, I don't remember this. And she never got back to me because I had that heart monitor on for 4 days.
Right.
And she never called me about anything. And then all of a sudden, I get this prescription out of the blue.
Yeah, that's
like our health system's going to hell in a handbag.
Yeah, I mean, that's odd to say the least. Okay, I now have something. I don't have a clue where it's supposed to go. What the hell?
If you get the Botox,
if I get it, what about it?
If you get the Botox,
yeah,
I would say don't do the instructions out of the book.
Oh.
Because they got brown on brown on brown.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If I buy it and she builds it, she would do it from the instructions. If I build it, given what you've said and a few other people have said, I might use the online instruction, the PDF, and then screw with the colors of my monitor now it's going to mess up the colors of even the bricks, but at least it'll show a high contrast. And then I'll just have to do the mental math in my head that, this is the color they mean. But at least there'll be harsh separations of color. So I did that before for one of those Chinese rocks where I couldn't tell.
Yeah. I mean, it melted into like one picture. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still not liking this gray on with black. It's but I've got enough light, and it seems to be helping. But this is not good. I'm glad my eyes are pretty decent, because this is miserable to look at.
Well, I won't do a set at nighttime anymore. I can't see the books.
Really?
Properly.
So here's a question.
Yeah,
do you know if you have any vision problems related to the light?
Well, I had cataracts, and the I had them removed, and I wish
Okay.
I'd never done it.
Why?
They did not tell me that I had an option on the lenses. So
Oh,
they automatically put the lens in that you can see far away.
right. Not
I'm
was that
more
not good?
dependent on my glasses than I have ever been. And now I had to wear
Oh,
reading glasses to see anything, to see
okay.
my phone.
So your vision is totally distant now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
you do not
And
realize,
you don't drive a car or anything, so yeah,
yeah,
your world is always 2 feet away from you or 6 feet away, and that's it. Yeah, it's kind
yeah,
of funny. Other than Lego, I put my vision. Well, not that there's a real issue with it yet or anything, but for me, I was driving on the highway, and I was just thinking of some people because I'm convinced so many people are blind out there, and I'm going, I could probably do okay if I didn't see this too well, as long as I could still see all that because I drive the machines, I drive in big warehouses, all this stuff. And today all I was doing is driving machines, and it's like, I probably wouldn't do too bad. And the reason it made me think about this is I saw some stories about people with cataracts and floaters and other issues. And I was going, oh, you know what? Some of those, like, I know it wouldn't be fun to have those problems, but I go, I feel like I could get around some of that, at least currently in my life. Like
yeah,
it
but
wouldn't
it's
ruin my life
also
or anything, but
headaches and
I got enough headaches. I don't
big,
need anything else giving me headaches. Right
or the
now, I'm
cataracts.
finding the
So,
weather when like, oh, the snow and rain is coming. The pressure in my head is, and the sinuses
yeah,
are just, and I'm feeling it. The cheeks, the temples, the forehead, and sometimes, and then a stress headache. Well, that's a little different for me. That'll be up and down the back of the neck, from my traps up to like the back of the top of my head. So between the
yeah,
two, and the worst thing that could happen is if I get both at the same time, which is what happened that night with the two. Was this side? I'm trying to
yeah,
figure out where the tooth was that exploded. The one on this side, because I was having both things happen to me that night, because that was the night of the storm, and then the tooth exploded, and it's like, oh my god, and I just cried for so long, like it was just horrible. My poor daughter. I mean, like, she really never seen me bawl like that before.
well,
She was getting ready to get me to the hospital. She took my cards out of my wallet so they would have my driver's license and my health card. I didn't even know because and the next day I'm sitting there like, where's my stuff? And she goes, oh, I have it. I go, what do you do with my stuff? She goes, well, we were going to take you to the hospital. You were really in bad shape. I go, yeah, but you got to put my stuff back. You got to have situational awareness. That was a bad moment that passed, and it's like, Daddy
yeah,
needs his driver's license. But it just goes to show you that she's thinking of me, and that's okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, like I have phoned my son because my son, it'll be like my partner is not good with stuff like that. So my son knows when I have new medications or anything like that.
Okay,
Because he's also my power of attorney and all that. So
sure. Well, it's always good to have that stuff just in case, right?
yeah, yeah. So but yeah, I'm not touching that antidepressant.
No, no, don't take any drugs you don't need. That's for sure.
But
I mean, I would argue that everyone should get off of that stuff. I'm convinced that no matter how much it might help temporarily, there's probably something else you could do that'll make you feel as good or settle your mind or clear your mind or whatever your
well,
issue is.
I got a really low tolerance to stuff like that.
Sure.
So I really don't take. She gave me a lorazepam when the kids moved because you and I both know I was a mess when the kids left.
Yeah.
And she gave me 10. I think I used one
Oh, that's good.
because, because like I feel like the one, but I thought if I got to the point where it was really bad, I wanted to have something in the house.
Yeah. See, my mom, I mean, over the years, I mean, she's had all number of problems and stuff, but she'll have pains or whatever. So she'll get prescriptions for whatever you can think of. and it's all covered for her, but she hardly ever touches anything. So if someone actually really needs something good, hey mom,
You go to
you go
her.
to her
Yeah.
because she's got something.
Yeah. So
Because
that's how my
sometimes you
mom
just
was.
know, oh, okay, all I really needs a muscle relaxer, let's say. Okay, I
Yeah.
could go, and my regular clinic doesn't have a problem doing a prescription for me because they know me, but most walk-in clinics wouldn't. Um, they'll say we do not prescribe narcotics or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, thank God for mom, prescription mom.
Yeah. Well, my son always was losing his puffers.
Oh,
So
ooh.
I get the puffer, make sure I got one that's not out of date, and then just give him whatever he needed. But now he's SOL because he's in BC. So
What's he taking puffers
mind
for?
you, I've turned into the ATM.
Eh, what's he take
Hmm?
the puffer for? What's the puffer for?
He's an asthmatic since he was 2 weeks old.
Whoa! Ouch. Okay.
I had him before
Wow.
he was 2 years old. I had hospitalized him 13 times.
Ooh. See, that sounds a lot like my childhood with the migraines, because my mom was beside herself, couldn't figure out, from age probably 4 until 11 or 12, which was probably the worst in my life. She couldn't figure out because I was just being tormented with these painful migraines. Like you would think I had tumors or something growing in my head, something that was occupying space because it was like a tennis ball getting bigger, but nothing was in there. And they were running tests and sticking needles in me, and for this 6 months don't eat this, and that 6 months don't eat that, and trying all this crap just after years and years and various hospital visits and even overnight stays and stuff, to the point where they just said, oh, it's environmental. I tell this story all the time, but it's like it's just horrible that they had no answer.
Yeah.
And it's not like they could say, well, I mean, we can give you drugs to make you feel a little better, but it's not going to fix your problem. It's like, well, thanks, but no thanks. I really didn't want to go down that road. My mom didn't want me to go down that road because there's been plenty of history in my family of, drug dependent stuff. So, like, if
Yeah.
not do it, let's not do that. Um, but
Well,
yeah,
I had a routine that if like you can give Ventolin to a child 4 times a day. So by the fourth
wow.
time, I went, no, this ain't going anywhere. Then I would take him into the hospital. You know. So yeah, that was a fun time in my life. I
Yeah, bet.
I throw one into school and then go running up to the hospital, spend the day with him, then go running back, pick up the other one from daycare, and then go home and start all over again for about 2 weeks at a time because at that point they didn't isolate asthmatics. So I'd be just ready to take him home and he would catch whatever else the kid had in the room.
Oh,
So yeah.
I really, now that I think back, I feel bad for my mom because my dad was a truck driver. He was always on the road, and he like most mothers, mom is the one who does the doctor's appointments and all that stuff. I doubt my dad even knew where the doctor was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so whenever there was those issues, it'd be my mom, and then what my mom would do would be call her uncle. I would call him my Uncle Bob, and then he was a taxi driver, and he would, not a big deal because he's driving all day anyway. He'd come and pick us up and then take us to our appointments, and then he was so nice because what he would do is he would stay in the area of the appointment, do any pickups in that area, and then be around. Usually we'd wait 10, 15 minutes at the end of my appointment, and then he would bring us home. These are fond memories for me because he was such a good guy. He was Uncle Bob to the entire family. He was
I
that
had a few
he
of
was that
those.
guy who took care of everybody.
Yeah.
Never married, never had his own kids. He was just too busy being that good uncle to everybody in the family.
Yeah.
And when he passed, oh I met family members on my mom's side that I never met before because everyone just like there was just so much, sadness and remorse. Like everyone just had to get together because they just love this man so much.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll always miss him. You'll love this. His taxi number, 1313 for
My
Diamond.
favorite number.
1313 Diamond Taxi. 2 times in the Toronto. He won the annual award. Toronto Star did stories on him for cleanest taxi in Toronto. One was late
Diamond
70s,
was a
one
good.
was late 70s, one was early 80s.
Yeah, Diamond was a good company. Few of them were like a
At
little
least when I
shady.
was young, yeah, Diamond was great. I don't know what's a good cab anymore, but yeah, I mean,
When I had anorexia, I came to Toronto. I had a cab driver try to take me somewhere out in the boonies. And I got out of his cab so fast. When he stopped, I just bolted.
oh no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess because I was down to like 90 pounds, but he decided he was going to have some fun.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
I knew there was one girl. She was so pretty too. Her name was Antonella in my grade 9 class in Bloor. Smart little Italian girl. And I mean, at the time, I just thought, oh, she's a skinny girl. I didn't realize people had these problems with too much, too little in the mouth thing.
Yeah.
And she was probably half the weight of an average girl in our grade 9. And and as an adult, like when I started to learn more and understand more about this stuff, because I was very big from like grade 6. I was always the heavier guy. Grade 4, I was the smallest kid in the class. In grade 6, I was the big guy, and then from grade 6 on, I was the heavier guy, right? But I didn't understand that people had these kinds of issues, and she just looked like someone who was always malnourished. Now
Yeah.
that I think back, and then I'm looking back and I see, like, even when you see the starving children stuff, like, all in the 80s and 90s, they used to put that stuff on TV, send money to this and that, World Vision.
Yeah.
And I realized, oh my God, she was a white version of everything we saw in those commercials, because her face was all sunken in. And this is, a 14-year-old girl. Like, wow. Yeah. And I heard nothing but things over the years since then, from like our high school reunion on. And yeah, I mean, it's sad that people struggle with these things.
Well, I would forget to eat for days. The kids would eat,
How do you
but I would eat.
eat? I get it if some days I don't take my second break, right? I don't take my afternoon break, but that's usually because I'm in a certain groove at work, busy and whatever, and I just make a choice. Like, I get crap all the time from my boss, like, you didn't take the second break? I go, no. And they go, why not? I go, well, I was doing this truck and that truck, and actually I was in a good mood. I don't eat in the second breaks anyway, so I'm not missing anything. And they go, you're really supposed to, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, then pencil it in. It isn't a big deal to me. I don't care. I'm not trying to get more money. You're not going to give me more money for it anyway. So, just do what you got to do. Shut them up. I'll let you know if I need a break. I'm not trying to pump more money out of the company, because that's the thing. You really can't where I work. And no, it's just funny. I don't know. But that's when I forget. But it's not like,
no, I got to the point where the children's ward was on the 8th floor. I'd walk it up. I wouldn't take the elevator. And doctor said, "Well, what did you eat this morning?" Oh, I know, I forgot to do that. Well, what did he eat for supper? Oh, I was busy with the boys. You know what he did? Hello, you're in the hospital right now.
Oh my
But
God.
to ease my anxiety, they put me on the children's ward, because Brian was in the hospital at that time.
Oh.
So He said, well, then they put me in the other ward, and he said, well, do you want to go or not? I said, look, I can't tell you which side of the bed I want to get out of. He said, that's it, you're in.
Wow.
So, well, I had one.
So, do you think? Why do you think you were like that?
I had a doctor tell me my son was mentally retarded.
Okay.
And then my husband said it was all my fault and hung up on me.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's just
It
dumb
was just
and
too much
cruel and stupid.
pressure
And,
that I was under.
yeah.
I got my kids taken away from me for 3 months,
Oh,
but they went to my best
yeah.
girlfriend.
So my mom, I don't know all the details. I'm gonna have a sit down with her because I don't want to say bad things, but it's like, I mean, she's a lot closer to the end than to the beginning of her life. So I should probably have these conversations with her now while I can. But I know at some point she did lose possession of me and my sister for a short period of time to child services, and I don't know why. I gotta ask her what happened. I mean,
But like I said, they
we're all
took them for 3 months.
I'm sorry.
Because I was a single mother,
Hmm.
and I really didn't have my parents were in Florida half the year, blah blah. I didn't have any real backup.
Hmm.
They just thought it was better that the kids go, and my girlfriend stepped up, the one I'm going away with, and
Yeah.
she took them for 3 months. And basically, after I got out of the hospital, I basically lived at her house anyway, so I could be near my kids.
It's weird when I was a kid, I had this super odd memory of a couple that I don't know, and there's only like maybe two or three of these small little events, but I remember these people. And then it's weird that my sister knows details. She's a year and a half younger than me, but she knows this crap that I don't really recollect properly, and she knows so much more of the family history for whatever reason than I do. But like in
Women are
passing in
more,
one of the family dinners, like Thanksgiving or whatever, in
yeah,
the last couple of years, she had mentioned like, "Oh yeah, Mom did lose us," and like what, yeah, and that was a thing, and it's like, oh my god.
yeah,
Because sometimes you might have a dream and think whatever, and there's some familiar things and some unfamiliar things. You think, oh, it's a dream, and it's like, no, my sister basically confirmed that, yeah, for a period of our lives we weren't with my mom, which technically means we weren't with my dad either. And it's like, oh, that's weird. Yeah, I should really have that conversation with my mom now that I'm thinking about it. Like, so why did they? And I can imagine there's a lot of things because my mom went through a lot of traumatic crap in her life, and a few bad guys before my dad. Not that he was a king or anything, or a prince, because
yeah.
he wasn't. I love him to death, but he wasn't. And she, at some point had given up a child and all that kind of stuff. So she definitely had her challenges. So it's not like I'm going to judge her harshly for it.
Well, I know I gave up my daughter, who I found 23 years ago, and
did that go well when you reconnected?
I mean, we still talk, but it never became the mother-daughter relationship.
Yeah, you might
But,
hope, but it
but
doesn't
that's
happen.
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. But I read a book. It was called "The Girls Who Went Away,"
Okay.
and all of a sudden, I forgave my mother because my mother made me give up my child. I could not go home if I kept my child. And this was before the girls could keep the babies and Wuffer and all that, right?
Yeah.
And I read the book and I forgave my mother and then I forgave myself
Yeah.
because, I can still remember that day.
Yeah. I mean, it's better for you, I guess, in the long run to get rid of those feelings, because ultimately, who does it serve? It doesn't serve you. So
No. So, I'm going, in the end, it's like, okay, I did the right thing in the end. I really did. I couldn't give her the life she got, right?
Yeah,
I mean, my boys didn't there, but they survived it all, and that's they get along with it okay.
like I think back to my grandmother who, through a number of odd circumstances, ended up raising, you know, four sisters and my uncle, right?
Yeah,
My mom's uncle, I should say. Um, so she had no childhood to speak of, and somehow she put them through school and did everything that a mother would do, and had no life, and then only had the worst men you could think of. And so how her life ended, where she was largely alone, and then, dementia and other mental problems kicked in, clearly, which, back then I didn't understand or know. And again, these are things I learned later in life. And it's like, I definitely, in one of the last interactions that we had with her, as a family, was she hit me on my birthday, you know, and I can't remember. I'm not going to say I deserved it, but I have no doubt I did something, because I was that kind of kid. Um, but she was, drinking and whatever, and she definitely had too much. These are,
yeah.
this was real for her. And my dad said, "Okay, you're out," because we had her for about a year at that point. But she had taken such good care of me when my mom wasn't taking care of me at all. And so when she was booted out of the house, it's like that killed me. And then after school, when I figured out where she was living, which was at my mom's uncle's place, property he had down at Given Street, if you
Yeah,
remember Toronto. So down
I
there.
know what that
So
is.
for me,
Yeah,
that was a huge, like, I'd have to walk like an hour from where I was to get down there, and then I got to get back home. And so I was visiting her all the time, and no one was visiting her. In fact, most of the family didn't even know where she was. And but I have largely fond memories of her, so I don't judge her harshly for that one event, because I know how hard her life was. And um, she
well,
she
my
was an
my
incredibly
girlfriend.
strong woman in hard times.
Yeah, and you had to be going through the depression, going through the wars. Yeah, you had to have it together. You have to get through those major things.
And like I said, just what few men were around were not good people.
Yeah.
And then, even maybe to some extent, even ungrateful siblings. Not that she ever asked anything of anybody, because she really never did. But some people forget, like, who took, like, people don't always acknowledge
Yeah,
who took care of you and got you through rough times and stuff.
yeah. Well, my girlfriend's grandmother, we were over there, and she was a short little Irish woman. If you know anything about Irish women, and she started going after us with a butcher knife,
What?
saying that we were robbers.
Oh my God.
She ended up in the home the next morning
Oh jeez.
because she was a danger to her grandchildren and anybody else that was in the house.
Wow.
So, I mean, they've come a long way with the dementia and that and understanding it, but there's no way that they'll ever come up with a cure for it. I don't think
I don't
it's
think
too
so either.
it's too complicated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think that's going to be something they solve even in our lifetime. Um,
yeah,
which is sad, because anything that takes the mind is so much more cruel than some of these other problems, because you're watching people disappear in front of you.
oh
People
yeah,
and then I think the worst stuff is when they no longer know you, or like, so I've got a coworker at work, and 2 weeks ago he's telling me, about his wife, and for maybe the last 6 months he's been telling me weird stories, like, okay, whatever, they're just having problems, right? 20, 30 years, it happens. Doesn't, hey, 50% plus in marriages fail. Okay, this is what's going on. No, that's not what's going on at all. She's losing sense of reality and memory on top of that, and now she's forgetting who he is. And the other night, she wakes up, flips out, screaming, blah blah blah, holy terror, who's a stranger. I feel so bad for him now.
Yeah.
So now he's just living separate from her, trying to collect his own marbles, trying to get himself straight, just because he doesn't know what to do. And I told him, well, whatever he needs, let me know. And, either I'm around or we can talk or whatever it takes.
Yeah.
I'll put him up, whatever. But I can't imagine what it's like to have a significant other, or a family member that close, like, forget who you are or think horrible things about you that aren't real. And
well, my grandmother and grandfather were married 62 years. And before she died, she looked at my grandfather and said, "Who are you?"
Oh,
She didn't know her grandchildren. She didn't know her husband. She didn't know anyone. And that was so hard to watch.
yeah. No.
Right? Well, my mother, at the end there, she went back to 1930.
Oh, so she lost her short-term memory, and only the old stuff was still present in her head. Wow.
Yeah. The day before she died, I saw her, which was great. She knew me, and she looked at my boys and said, "Who are they? I don't know them."
Oh.
So, they're like in their 20s, but they still hurt.
Yeah.
It's not Nana's fault.
No.
And
it's especially hard if they have good memories of her, and then that happens. Like, oh man.
Yeah. But
I think it's the cruelest thing is when the mind goes.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm gonna let you go, my darling. It's been great gabbing. I think it's almost 9 o'clock, so I should be getting a phone call from out west because it'll be 6 o'clock out there.
Yeah.
So,
well, hey, anytime, you know where the links are. Thank you.
I know, and I may put the bird nest together, but not till daylight.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll talk again later. You take it easy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see. Greg, I think I put it up earlier. Yeah, so you got the Pagani. Yeah, so wow, you've got them all now. You're up to date. You got all the cars now. We'll see what I do or don't pick up tomorrow, including what I've already got. But I'm not getting them all. I've already decided I'm not getting them all, and probably not that Porsche because it's so long. It's weird. If I followed, I think is that the Le Mans 24-hour car. If I followed that like I did when I was a kid, maybe that'd be different, but I don't. Hey, JB. Hola. Buenas noches. I probably just butchered that. I'm sorry. To all my Spanish people, and I do post to like one or two largely Spanish. Actually, it's a Mexican group. .mx, right? So of course Spanish being the language, but still, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't mean to butcher a language. No, it's always nice to catch up with Eileen. She's one of my probably longest, one of my long term fans, followers, whatever you want to call it, friends. I mean, doing favors for each other. So I've met her and even delivered her bricks. So that's not a fan. That's a friend. We're friends for sure. Oh, I took my energy. My daughter bought 2 energy drinks last night, and as soon as I took it, I got very vascular all of a sudden. Like, I shouldn't probably drink it at night, but it's my Friday night. I don't care. And I had a really good day at work. So we'll see if I could bang this out. Here, I'm going to play my South Park again. So was this season 8, episode 12? What is it again? Stupid Spoiled Whore video playset. Okay, so this is the Paris Hilton episode. And it looks like Paris Hilton has snagged Butters. And she's just offered $200 million to buy Butters. Oh my God, that's crazy. Please don't sell me to Paris Hilton. Oh my God, that's horrible. Hey, Jay. Oh my God. Butters just looked up her skirt. Oh my God, Butters. Oh my God. Oh, I should not watch this while I'm building. Okay, now I got a problem. Let's see. Hey, JB, when's your next live stream, dude? Oop, oop, oop. Okay. I'm a little confused, but let's see. Well, that's nice. Wow, Cartman. The squishy thing that lives in her pants. Oh my God. What? Poor Butters. He was just told he's gotta make $250 million before Paris Hilton coughs up $250 million. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What did she do to him? Owie. Carmen keeps making bullshit names up, and they're actually real people at the party. So there's the rear. Let me show you this right now, guys. There's the rear of the car. We've got the side paneling done now. There's part of the front. Clearly, there's more that needs to get done. This is starting to look really nice. We'll put the back around.
Angela Martin.
Hang on, everyone. Shazam! Before what happens? Oh my god. The pictures of the pets after they kill themselves. Oh my god. Patches, scrambles, cuddles. Oh my god. Mr. Biggles. Let's see. 1x4. Well, I can take this off right now. Let's see. Oop. Oh, that's a lot better. Let's see. 1x4. Number 9. I challenge you to a horror off. That's too much. Why did you spam the chat? Who? David, who are you talking about? Let me fire up this. StreamYards is always a little behind on the chat. Let me see what it says. Yeah, I don't see anyone on the YouTube chat spamming. Oh, to Twin David. Well, I only see David's Work Studios. Here, let me turn this. There we go. Oh my God. Wow. Mr. Slave. People. But I can see Twin David? No, and I didn't see him in the actual YouTube either. Yeah. I only see David's Work Studios, JB Awesome, Greg Dillon, Mama Lego. Huh. So what did he say? Not that it matters, because if I don't see it, I can't ban him. Actually, I'm not even that interested. Let's see. He said, "Hey, do you have a Lego remove piece collected?" I'm not sure what you're talking about, unless you're talking about brick separators. In which case, I guess unofficially, I do have a collection, because I've got hundreds of these legit ones, and then I've got I don't know, collection of 100 unique ones that are not Lego. If that's what you're talking about. I know he asked that in another chat on another live stream of mine. Orville and Renbacher. What the hell? Oh my God. Cartman, you're going to die. Wow. Dude, you're going to. He's not dead. He's going to die doing that. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess unofficially, I do have an unintentional collection of them. Let me even, let's see. If I turn this earthquake time, there you go. You see that big orange thing? Well, there's, I don't know, the last year and a half of, actually, that's probably at least 12 months, maybe more. Those separators there, all those orange ones, those are all the legit Lego ones. And then I've got, 50-ish unique ones from different companies and different shapes and all kinds of cool crap like that. Some of them are lousy separators from some of those other companies. The Lego one still has the best clutch and pop, but some of the others have some unique features. Like some of the Mega ones are kind of cool. Do I have two of the Mega ones handy? No. Okay, I got this one handy from Mega. What's nice is they got two different pushers, and a unique popper. But yeah, they're just neat oddities. I need one more of these. There we go. Problem is I have this in two different colors here. 6 of these. Poor twin David, he said, why can Rick cannot see the comment? I don't know. I might have blocked him at some point if he said something dumb. Which way is that going to work? No, that ain't right. Oh, wow, that's looking awesome. Here we go. Let's put it. Look at that. That's looking really nice. I don't know. I don't have a good way of checking right now. At least I don't think so. Let's see. Is there a quick way to check on here?
Spray finish and spray.
Shh. I'm only going to spend a minute doing this because my intent is to blocked. Let's see. Oh, this is not in any particular order, and I really can't tell. I don't know. I got no idea. I'm not going to waste any more time on it. What about in the studio? Dashboard. Oh, actually, dashboard on the phone sucks. So. Is there more? Yeah, that's kind of useless too. Yeah, I got no idea now. Let's see, 1x6 there. Let's see, an axe. How many? 2 axes? Oh, that's weird. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, we got 2 tiles here. 1 orange, 1 black. Sticker these up. So we have 2 different plates. Oh, wifey's home. He said, so sorry, can you? I don't know, because I don't even see it. Unless it was under a weird account or a different name, I don't even see it. You know what you do? Highlight his name and what he just said, and then I'll go back and look at the logs later, and then I'll check it against the block list. Because the block list is actually long, so. But if I actually see that I did block him, then it'll be no. Because I don't just play God and block people because it's funny or cool. If they deserved it, then that's why they got blocked. I mean, in the end, what's he care? If he's watching a channel, he could still watch the channel. Okay, I need to get this one. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I see you now, dude. So just to check later. Yeah. There we go. There, and I'll check that after. So it looks like you just changed a setting. So let's see. Unlike most Chevrolets, the first 3-generation Camaros weren't built in Detroit. They were manufactured in the Norwood, Ohio, and Van Nuys, California plants. Okay, so why do they only put a plate on the back of the car back then? Well, we'll go with the orange plate. We'll leave the black one alone. We'll put the orange one on.
And then so it was till 8. And so everybody,
Let's see.
picked up already, except for Sarah and some other.
So there's our plate.
That were that like had like April's Hannah, Sarah, and another girl. But anyway, they came back and they used the sort of tour. So those girls kept seeing a lot of the other stuff. But they were good.
One, two. Actually, if memory serves, I think David did span the channel by repeating something over and over before. Like something 4 times? I can't remember what. If it's what I'm thinking. Which I'm not saying it is, because, well, I don't recall. Okay, where's my plate? Okay, if that's my plate, from behind, I'm so confused. Okay, so David Works Studios, what did you do to help David? And then we got to do the same thing. There's some homeless guy here. Make him go away. We're working on the rear. Okay. Geez, we're an hour and 20 in. I don't know if we're going to get this done tonight. One by threes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a cool car, though. Okay, this is weird. Oh, I missed a whole set of steps. I'm in trouble. I did this. Okay, let's leave those. Excuse me. I'm so bored. Help me. Oh my god. I don't know what she's doing. I just know they're loud. I can't tell what they're doing right now. She just came home from Scouts and she's talking with my daughter. So I'm sorry about that. And then 1x3. Hey, take it easy, David Works Studios. Catch you later, man.
You want to hold on to that piece of milk? Yeah, no, hold on.
Oh my God. Left, right. Oh my God. He just realized. Turn the hand around. He just realized he's so stupid. 1x3 tiles. Oh, this is looking so good. All right, now we're going to do something with all these grays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 regular brick. Slope, slope. Clips. Where are the clips? 2 clips. Plates. 2 plates. Oh, I'm watching South Park. That's the problem. They keep doing just the most ridiculous stuff. You got a detective who's looking at the hands, and he sees hands of a murderer that a murderer has been collecting on a wall. He goes, oh, the murderer only takes right hands or something. Well, the hands are up there the other way around. He walks out and he realizes he's looking at his own hand like left hand, right hand. Yeah, just pretty ridiculous stuff. Love those profile bricks with all the edging on them. Here, where's the light? With the texture on them. There you go. Oh, the car's looking awesome. It's getting there. Plus the door is open. That's always nice. And depending on the seats, we might even put this Lego guy in there. Ooh. Oh, hang on. So this first one goes on this side. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, so I need to figure this out. Tiny little sticker. Let's see. Oh, there's also people watching on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Facebook's, I got 2 news groups. Lego Club Canada and Mega Constructs, Mega Blocks, Mega Brands Canada. Okay, Z. So if the brick is like that, Okay, this is confusing. So it's going to be like this, which would be like that. Yeah, okay. Boy, I don't really like that print. That one looks like ass. There we go. Woodpecker. Oh, this must be a Christmas episode. Okay, so that's another one done. Hopefully I got that right. Okay, so that's a single one, a clip, then another one like that. Oh, these are the killer animals. Okay. There we go. One by three, one by three. Okay, so what's going on here now? 14.
Fake.
Is that a joke? Oh, this one. So if I look at it like this, Kosh. It's kind of dumb. Let me see. Here, we'll put it halfway down. That seems very odd, but so there we go with that print sticker. Another slope up on here. 2 wing plates. Another. Okay, so a sticker's going there that says Camaro. I really hate these black on black stickering. There we go. Okay, so we got another one done. Let's see, gray, gray, gray. Oh, I see here. Depending on how you want to build this. So it could either be the whites or it can be the reds. But we're building the gray. Okay, I can see that's going to be a pain in the ass for me to do the grays. I probably won't build a variance. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so that's supposed to be flush. Let's see if I got that right. There we go. Okay. Two of these, two of the, oh, I'll imagine it's everything that's left. Two of these, two of those, two of these, and two of these. So everything. Okay, I need to figure this out.
Yeah.
Let's see, tile, jumper.
Pumpkin.
Whoops. Oh, come on. Hail Satan. This shows too much.
Hi, man.
So I need to do this twice. How does that work? That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Hi.
Okay, I'm going to put these in because I don't have a clue about those two printed tiles. I don't see anywhere. Oh, I guess it's a customization option. Whatever. Okay. Okay, so there's the headlamps. And apparently if you pull those out, you can put these in its place. But I'll tell you the truth, I'm not a fan of that. I'll look at how the others customize this. Let's see, what time is it? So 2 extra pieces there. These are for other build options. Put them. I really hate. Chevrolet offered a Rally Sport option for the Camaro featuring hideaway headlight covers and different taillight lenses. Oh, okay, well that explains it. But see, they didn't. It would have been really cool if they would have given me a mechanism, but they didn't. I mean, what's my option? You pop that off. But I would have... Yeah, that's not cool. Those are not cool. All right, bag 7. Boy, look at all that plastic. Too much. Ooh, look at this. Big windscreen. Huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12. 12 wide. There's another big steering wheel. Maybe this time we'll use it as a steering wheel. Okay, so now we're going to do some work back here. 2 of these and 2 gray slopes. There we go. Okay, now I see how, yeah, you would pop those out to put the grays in. Okay, now it's clear. Not cool. So 2 of these. 2 of these, and I need 2 plates for clips. Oh my God. There we go. 2 of these 1x3s. It's Critter Christmas, dude. It sucks ass. Tiles. Let's see this flesh. Okay, how's this supposed to go? Is that going in here? Maybe. Let's see. Santa's going around with a shotgun killing the reindeer. Oh my God. Red. Let's see, 2 of these, and another red and a clip. And then a 1x3, and another brick, and 3 more clips. Hey, sorry I can't stay. Just wanted to see how you're doing. Yeah, the card's almost done. Well, I'm on bag 7 and then there's bag 8. We'll try and get it done. But don't worry, dude. No worries. Me and Eileen were talking earlier, which is why my stream is longer. Her and me were catching up. Whoops. Whoops. Santa's gonna have to kill you. Oh, I gotta flip it? Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible. This show is horrible. Okay, so that's not good. I did that wrong. There we go. So we're making seats. This is going to be seats. 2x4s. Sorry, 1x4s. What the hell? Cartman's evil. Cartman is my spirit animal. What the hell? Three more. Oh, wow. There's a lot of these textured bricks in this set. Clip. And a 1x2 and a 1x3. Three more. What's this? Instagram. Oh, hey. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. One of these. Okay. So here's the seat so far. I don't know why there's two studs there. I guess we'll figure that out in a moment. Oh, an orange tile. Oh, we're doing stickers again. $15. Kyle just found out he can't play basketball because he was told Jews can't play basketball. That's ridiculous. What episode is this? Season 8, episode 11? No. Oh, this is season 9, episode 1. Okay. There we go. So this says Model Team Magazine Hot Rod. Actually, I built that. That's pretty cool. I built a little hot rod a little while ago. So apparently, this is going on the front seat. It's just going to sit there. Well, this is back seat even. Oh my God. All right. Got the rear seat in there. Oh my God. Oh my God. I still got a few stickers left here. 1x3, one of these. Brick. 1x3. One brick. 1x3, 1x2. One. I need an L plate. What's going on? All right. One, two, three. One, two, three. One by three. One by two. Clip. Oh, okay, I see where this is going. Stan's going to want some sort of surgery. He's going to get longer or something. Stan wants to be tall and black. Oh my God.
And he'll start explaining it, and I'll be like,
Oh my God. We flip this way. What? Mr. Slave don't know what he's going to do with that guy. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay, so let's see if I've got this right. There's another seat. There we go. I can make you a dolphin. Oh my God. That is sick. Okay, I am missing. There we go. Oh God, that's freaky. Oh my God. Boom. What the hell? Oh my God. That is just. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh, guys. Oh my God. That's crazy. 1x3, 1x2. He's a Jewish dolphin. What the hell? Two of these. Let's see. There we go. We got another seat in. One, two. Oh my God. Okay, is there a reason that's not going down? There we go. Okay, so now I'm curious. Let's see. Well, I mean, it's not horrible. Yeah, it's still a little on the small side. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's never going to really. The scale is wrong. Two by three. Just big, big bloody plate. Oh my God. Too bad. You're laughing. That dolphin has my scrotum. Gray. Crunch. Oh my God, they're trying to shoot him. They didn't pay $2 and they're actually opening fire on him. 2x6s. One by twos. And 2 of these in gray. Oh my God. His balls exploded, literally. I'm not even kidding. Oh my God, that's too much. Okay. Oh, you're still watching? Yes, I am still watching. So there's the HUD. Doing the gray, the stock. Now, oh, so there's 2 bars. There's the clips. Ooh, okay. That's a little weirdish, but okay. Not as easy to open as I might like, but there we go. Not horrible. Okay, so now we're going to do some of the interior, I think. Hippies. Okay, let's see. So if I've got this, no. Okay, this is not good. There we go. Like that. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a little weird looking, but there we go. So now we got to sticker the windshield, which I'm not thrilled about. But 13. Okay, that is kind of weird looking. Why would they do that? I mean, that's horrible. Lego, you got to do better. I almost don't want to put this on. Let's see. All right. All right. Well, we're going to commit the stickers. Okay. Okay. I got to somehow get this on. There we go. So now, if I want to do, we'll go to 192. But if I wanted to just do the convertible, then go to 207. Let's go to 192. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's an extra. That's an extra. going to end up doing. All the spare parts are going to stay. They won't be mixed with the general hop. All right, there's 2 stickers left. And we're 2 hours in, but one bag left to go. We're going to do it. Hang on. He's trying to get rid of all the hippies.
Why?
Because he's been fighting the hippies since he was 5 years old.
Oh my god.
And he goes, you know what happens when they start congregating? Then you end up with music festivals and Burning Man and other stuff. We got to stop them before this happens. They're hippies. They don't have any money. Because the mayor's trying to say they're going to bring money to the economy. They're hippies. They don't have any money.
Isn't that the whole thing of Burning Man where everything's like free or something? Right? Kind of,
So, and yet, you know how many people profit from that? It's crazy. Ooh. Silver wheels. Look at those cat. Look at those. Silver. That's beautiful. Looks like we got another screen, but this time for the back. Ooh, looks good both ways. Oh, that's disgusting. Bag 8. Let's do it. Let's shut her down. I mean, let's finish it. Still 2 stickers. I need some black bricks. There we go. South Park's now hippie capital of the world. The mayor killed herself. What? Oh, that was horrible. I just screwed this up. Okay. There's the black one. I need 2 inverted slopes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
And you got glasses on.
So.
I see that.
You're doing
For eyes.
laundry. What are you doing?
I'm finishing my Camaro in gray. I don't think I'm going to waste time building the alternate versions of it. Looks like it'd be a pain in the ass to rip out the gray for the other colors. Is that just sitting in there? I guess this sort of. So which is it? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Do 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 do. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 inverted ones. The hippie digger. Oh my god, this is too much. Oh my god, they're just driving through the hippies.
Come in.
There we go. I'm still not sure how this is supposed to sit. One by fours. Oh my goodness. Chef's gonna die. Maybe. Is there a plate with bar? Okay, there we go. One by four tiles. I need some L plates. Come on. There we go.
Patty, what's with your socks?
There we go. Let's see. Black, black, black. Where's the grays? 4 gray. 1, 2, 3. 4. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm thirsty.
That's good.
You need to fix that, slave woman.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't know.
I think so. Okay, so this needs to connect.
You're starting a
here.
sock collection with your.
What was that?
You're starting a sock collection with your.
That's just what I wear to work. What is that?
What? Are you telling me these aren't your socks that you left out here?
No, they are.
Hmm.
I only just switched when I come online. Ooh. Ooh.
Bah.
There we go. Back opens up. Ooh, look, now it's locked in.
Yeah.
Where's this going? 1x4s and a 1x2, 1x2, 1x4, 1x4. That's funny. Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing the roof? We're doing the roof. Oh, this is going to suck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. Good. Super awesome talent agency. Okay, so that's all together. Gray. One by 6, 1 by 6. One by 2 by 6s. Wow, all these fingerprints. Too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Two plates with bars. 2, 1. Thank you. Thank you. That is interesting. So why would they give 2? That seems super odd. is that? Two, three, four. Poopy head. Well, quick, pause it so I can watch it later. Yeah, you'll have to find a headset, you know.
I found them, and they're on my ears.
Geez, those glasses really do work. You see everything now.
We'll see you in a minute.
You're too much, Mama. Too much. Let's see, number 7, which looks just like number 6 for some reason. Here we go. Okay. Now let's see if we can figure this out. 2 of these. We need some of these stop sign pieces going off at weird angles. One of these, I guess, is like a mirror. 2 of these white bits. Is there another one? There we go. Boom. And there's 2 clips here. Oh, I don't know if I like that. So, I think we're almost done. Oh, wait. What didn't I do here? So 2 of these. And then 2 more black tiles. Ta-da! What else are we? Okay, so if that is good, let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh man, you tell me that dude ain't gonna fit. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I got no way of putting him in. Let's see. So I would really like to try and get him in. Still not good. Is it? Maybe. Of course, now I'll never get him out either. So he's in there, kind of, sort of. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Still don't like the way that rear windshield sits. It feels like it could be better. And that gap could be better. Okay, so the wheels. One of these hubs. That's one.
That's 6.
Already did started bag 8. Right? That is bag 8. Okay. There's another wheel. Like to say hi before we sign off. Let's see. To everyone on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Come say hi. We only got another moment or two. Because I'm pretty sure this is the end. I may decide to do either the convertible. Oh no, I doubt I'll do the convertible. But I might do the other color variants. There we go. Love the wheels. Okay, what am I missing here? So, I'll move this aside for a moment. So, oh, look at these silver bits. Silver bits. Silver bits. Da, 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 da. So that going on there. Ooh. So it's kind of BB-8 kind of head thing. There we go. That's 2 wheels. What's your evil cat doing? 3. I could build a whole set with this stuff. Okay, and now Technic pins. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. And then mirrors, and that's it. Wow, there's not much left here, guys. It is going to be a little tricky putting. Oh no, that went on really easy. Da-da-da. Oh, look at that. God, it looks so good. Oh, that steer is cool too. And that is the base Camaro. And then you get all the color variants. So you color it like that, or you can color it with the white, or if you're so inclined, do something dumb in between. And if you get different color pieces, why not? You can make a blue, maybe make it all black. So here, let me show you. You can do the convertible version, which isn't a hell of a lot different. Okay, so let's put the sticker on. this one piece just so we don't lose it. Because one sticker on the sheet's not good. Okay. That looks bigger. Looks pretty big. There we go. That looks pretty good. Kind of like this convertible one better than the other one. Okay, so we have that. Hey! Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah. And everyone go check out Carbonite's show. Well, you dropped in at the right time because we're basically done. And if I decide I'm going to do another color, it's not going to be tonight. This kind of hits the limit of what I can do. And I'm just looking at the instructions here. For the slight color variant, yeah, you get to do different seating thing in the back. See, I just hate the fact that you gotta... I wish they gave you enough parts so it was an easy swap as opposed to rebuild. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. So that's actual trash. Trash. I'm going to take the box. I'm going to put all the plastic inside. Because we'll get rid of this in 24 hours. We don't keep garbage. Ever. Because we are not pack rats. So we don't keep the garbage. Oh, I gotta put the mirrors on. So we got that, we got that, we got that. So many parts. 2 extra pieces and then all the mirror, which are basically popsicles. How cool is that? I don't know if I like that piece though. I think that's a poor choice, but you son of a gun. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of pieces. Now with the Mustang, I used most of them because I maxed it out, but here it's largely just color mod. So let's see. Wait, oh, that's so good. That front end looks great. And we like to do, where's our spinning platter? Wing. I gotta be careful. I end up having no platter left. I keep doing that. I only got 1 Speed Champs left there. Let's see. There we go. So let's see what we can do. Earthquake mode. slow over here. And here, I'll use this. And then I'll fix the camera. Wow, that looks great. Where is my camera control? How's that? Does that look a little better? Remove that one, remove that one. Looks a little weird. Wow, that looks good. And we got that little guy inside. Let's see, we got the doors here. That pops up there. Not that you can see much inside it right now. Maybe we will put it back up on this thing. Let's see. If we do that, okay, so now back to camera control. So, door wide open. Let's see, that be wide open. There we go. Pretty cool. You know, with some strategic positioning, you could probably get all the parts hidden into the car. I might be asking a bit much. Boy, does it look good, eh? I'm liking that a lot. What happens if I do that? Is that too close? Maybe. There we go. What do we think about that? Look how mean that front end looks. This is the only part here. I just wonder. Oh, I guess that's as good as that gets. See, I don't know if I like the red. And the problem is, well, they give you this, which is fine for the interior, but I wouldn't want that on the outside. But doing the color mod on this is not hard. It's not that many parts. Hey, Ryan. Shazam. Yeah, I know, eh? And that's just the base model, too. So you can do, instead of the grays, you can do this. Or you can do it in the white. So anything gray on the outside, including the tail. You could also take the top off, the roof off. You can make it a convertible, a slightly different build. So, I mean, if you look there, let's see. Ooh, there's all the extra parts. for the 2 color converts and the little bit of extra crap you'd put in on the inside if you do the convertible. But I'll tell you the truth, I'm liking that, especially these wheels. Look at those wheels. The silver is really nice. If I wouldn't bother, it'd be white. The only problem is popping off some of these pieces kind of sort of a pain. I don't know. But not tonight. Could be another stream. I'm happy. It's done. And I don't know which one next. Maybe a small one like one of the Speed Champs before I jump into another big one. And tomorrow I'm going to post links. Oh, hey, while you're around, you up for new bricks maybe Sunday around 8 p.m. Eastern? Because I think Dan said he's good for that. I got a few things. And I'm going to Lego store probably tomorrow to get at least one thing. Maybe more. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I hate the mirrors. Those are horrible. They use a popsicle piece. Huge popsicle piece for the mirrors. I mean, it's an interesting use of parts, but it's like, I don't know. There's any number of things I would have preferred to that. All right. No worries. Now, I had an option that instead of those headlamps, there's a printed piece. Oh, yeah, there we go. You can put that where the headlamps are. Can you imagine that? I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of cool. Silver print, though, not a sticker. I need to make time and get back to building. Yeah, dude. Well, let's see. Friday night and Saturday, I'll be building something. So you want to hook up? I can definitely hang. Here's another sticker for a different one. Panther, which was actually, I think, the prototype name for this car, if I read that right earlier on. But I used the orange, whatever the plate was. It's on the back when it comes back around. Yeah, I mean, the black I like, but I could really do without the color mods. Boom. Boom. By the way, that's the figure that OK gave me, which is, this is probably the best fit yet for him. Still a little on the weird side. Kind of looks like a kid in it, but I love those wheel hubs. They look great. Crappy little sticker you put on the side of the windscreen. It's like, come on, Lego. I guess those are supposed to be dice. Which I think are weird, fuzzy dice. I put the guy in there. He just fits. Nice to finally have this done. 5 streams is a long time. This is a neat piece. It's a battle axe or something right there. And you got a plate. Oh, there you go. Chevy 69. That's the plate I went with. Han Solo dice, yeah. If I had 2 more pieces like that, I'd actually do some dots on them or something. I like the front end, though. Really nice look. Could do without the sticker there. I mean, that's the thing. Look. Sticker, sticker. Sticker, sticker. I mean, there's not much in the way of prints here at all. Back here, sticker, sticker. That's a printed, and that's a printed trans red, which is nice. It has like these printed lines on them, but I don't know. There's a couple stickers inside. They did a good job designing it. I'm a General Motors guy. Oh, I wouldn't mind having that. You know, I'm not much into American cars, but, you know, say American Muscle. American Muscle, I wouldn't mind. There we go. I still haven't figured out a good permanent way to deal with my photography material in the back. If I have it roll all the way up, then it's hard for me to secure it at the bottom because I need it to be kind of tight. So I kind of Velcro it down. It's Velcroed at the top, Velcro at the bottom, and then I Velcro it down near me and kind of yank it all really tight. And the tension gives after a while. It's actually only stuck to it. We haven't stitched it on yet at all. That's something I need to work on. I think I moved. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had it set different for when it was all open. Yeah, I wouldn't turn it down either if I was given one. That's for sure. And you know I'm getting a new RAV, right? In 6 to 9 months. Oh my God, I can't believe I committed to a car I'm not going to see for almost a year. Crazy times we live in. Geez, I'm really not liking the fact that is. I need to get a different stand. That's something I can do. I'll look on Amazon. Yeah, it's weird. 2 test drives, 3.5, 4 hours with the dealership, and we don't have a car for like 6 to 9 months. That is so surreal. That reminds me, I need to go to storage to get one of the Cybertrucks out because Cybertruck is going to be one of the things I'm going to build. That big, ugly beast. I don't know when we're going to build it, but I might as well get it out sooner as opposed to later. It's either wait or settle for something that isn't. Well, that's the other thing. See, it's like, okay. So if I wait till late, I mean, I would have loved to have gotten it now. We only went in there to explore the options, and we didn't know we were walking into what was an empty dealership, and it's the biggest one for Toronto and one of the biggest ones in Canada, really. And to find that, they got nothing to show us, and they're having such a hard time getting stuff in that they're only getting like a quarter of their stock that they usually get. Did you see Mandar? Yeah. I saw a video today where he's in like one of the rooms or something. He's talking about the bad lighting. So he finally did. He pulled the trigger on something. Hey, good on him, And if he's able to do all that and just on what he's done doing Lego videos, like, good on him. Yeah, I know. Hey, this is it. Is it going to go out and get all those D-top? That's true, though. But see, if he doesn't have pets, then he doesn't have to get anything with glass. So he can do it cheap then. Because I'm guessing Billy bookcases or the wardrobe style cases, the deeper ones that, your buddy Brixie has. Which, by the way, is the only smart thing Brixie did. He merged the cheap Billies, the white cases behind me, with the deeper wardrobe style units. So you can have much bigger sets. I thought that was good because they all kind of work together, especially if you bolt them together nicely. I've seen people actually add nice trim, so you couldn't even tell it was like IKEA cases when you're done. You thought it would be like a built-in or something. Piss off. Yeah, you and me think a lot alike. Well, that's pretty much my attitude. Shoot. I'm actually removing more and more YouTubers all the time. Either those that don't give a crap about the community. They're just blood sucking, vampires. Whatever. I'm allowed to. People think it's all sour grapes. Good on them. If that's what they think. They're welcome to think that. I tell you what, I'm going to shut her down, but I'll be up if you want to chat on the in the usual places. And otherwise, you guys have a good night. All right, everyone. I'd like to say good night to everyone on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. You guys have a good one. Peace. Boy, that car just looks great. That's going to look so nice. Now, the problem with the fingerprints, though, man, I got to wipe it all down again and white glove it into the display cabinet when I'm done, if I bother. All right, Shazam. And you're off to bed. All right, you have a good one. Everyone check out Brick Maniac 81 on YouTube, all right? Peace.